Yo, what's up guys? Mateo back again with another video for you. Today I'm going to be ranking these NBA teams going into the 2022-2023 season, not on how they did from the previous seasons, on how they're going to do, because maybe they made some good trades or they had a good draft, or I'm just going to be going how I think they're going to be. So this is what it's going to be. S is super tier, A is a good tier, good or above average. B is average. C is below average, and D is bad, or like awful. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Let me finish something up. All right. So the Hawks, I think that they're going to have a. Let's see. Last year they made the playoffs. I think they're an above average team. That way, there. I wouldn't say that they're a super team yet, but maybe in the next few years Trae Young will be get better. I mean, he's very good, pretty much carrying the team. But now they got John Collins. Actually, I did forget about that. So I'm an idiot, not John Collins, Dejounte Murray. But yeah, I'm still gonna put them at above average team. Actually, you know what? I'll give them super. Actually, yeah, super. All right, Cavs. I gotta say that they're average, I guess. Maybe they have a young team. Some of their rookies could develop. Sixers, I'm gonna say that they're above average. Nothing too crazy. This is annoying on a phone. On iPad, it's better. On a phone, it's a pain in the ass because I gotta scroll up. Pistons, D. They're not a very good team. They suck. Pacers, below average team. Bucks are gonna be a super team. Giannis has a chance of winning MVP. I mean, they never get a good draft since they're always like a really good team. Yeah, I'm gonna say they're super. Raptors, I'm gonna say they're. They have a lot of young players. I'm gonna say they're a good team. Mavericks, good team. They got Luca. I mean, they did get rid of Jalen Brunson, so I'm putting them at average. I'm going a little too quick with this. I'm putting them at average. Nuggets, if DeJounte Murray comes back, still not a super team. They're going to be a good team. Grizzlies, I think John Morant will develop. I mean, I think they were a really above average team, close to super, but I'm still gonna keep them at average. Or not average. I'm an idiot this video. Just don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. A good team, good or above average. That's what A is. T Wolves. Rumors about them getting rid of Cat. They're a B team. I mean, they do have a lot of good players, but like I don't know. I don't see them being very good. I'm just gonna put them at average. Jazz are they always do really good in the regular season and choke in the playoffs, and possibly get rid of Donovan Mitchell. So I'm gonna put them at B. The Spurs, D. They're an awful team. There's nothing good about the Spurs. They got rid of Dejounte Murray. They're gonna suck. Yeah, not a very good team. Clippers, I'm gonna say that they're above average. They're definitely with PG and Kawhi both healthy at the same time. Whew, that is a very good team, my friends. Suns, super team. They come short every year. Um, Unfortunately, I don't think CP3 is going to get a ring. He's getting old, but Devin Booker is um still there, and I don't know. DeAndre Ayton most likely going to play the full season, so that could help them. They have a chance of winning the finals. Wizards, not a very good team. I'm not going to say terrible, but I'm saying below average team. Um, yeah, that's the Wizards. Portland with a healthy Dame, and Anfernee Simons, I think that's his Anfernee Simmons or Simons. He had a very good year, so I'm gonna put them at average. Yeah, I'll give them average. Kings, Kings have not won the final or not even made the playoffs in about 20 years. Um, yeah, the Kings, terrible team. Yeah, they're D. Pelicans with healthy Zion and Brandon Ingram going into next season, they're gonna be a very good team. B. I don't think an A team yet. They might just fall short in the playoffs, but I'm sure they're gonna be in the playoff race. Hornets, now all these players suspended, like Miles Bridges going to jail, LaMelo caught with stuff, but I don't know. We lost Miles Bridges, now is a big part of the team. So yeah, they're gonna have a rough year. It's gonna be tough for them. I'm putting them at below average. Rockets, now Jalen Green, a lot of people are saying is a breakout year. Hopefully he actually does. I believe they do have Kevin Porter Jr. as well. They're going to boost up in my books to a below average team. But in 2 years, I think they'll be an or an average to above average team in between. But next season, they're slowly progressing. They're gonna be better, but not as good. Heat, I mean, Heat are very good. Yeah, I'm gonna say that they're um Heat. Yeah, they're above average team without a doubt with Jimmy buckets there. Um, hmm. The Bulls with DeMar DeRozan, they're a very scary team. DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan had one of the best years of his career last year. I don't know. I don't see them being that much better, but they're still going to be a scary team. It's close to a super tier or an A tier. I'm just going to leave them at A. I mean, it's debatable. The Nets, now, they got rid of Harden. Kyrie missed most of the games, so they were decent last year. Got knocked out in the first round. This year with a healthy Kyrie full season and KD if he stays healthy, which he can't because he just KD barely ever stays healthy. I'm gonna say that they're a B team. They're yeah, a lot of people say, oh, the Nets are an A team. Kyrie and KD the best duo in the league. So can they stay healthy? Can Kyrie not be scared of COVID? Yeah, they're a B team. KD's most likely getting injured. I could just call it already. Thunder, they got Chet, but in that, I believe there was like some game that happened. I think it was like a Drew League game or whatever, some crap like that. Chet got hurt and could be out for the rest of the season. So, yeah, I don't think Chet needs to hit the weight room too. He's very skinny, but that doesn't mean crap because he's still a very good player. Weight doesn't really, I mean, it does matter, but like, not that much when you're that tall. So, I'm putting them at below average because they might be better, but like, hey, Chet got hurt. They still got Shea, which I have a feeling he's gonna have a breakout year, so I'm leaving them slightly below average. Warriors, they're a super team. They won the finals. I gotta crawl my way up there. Yeah, it's a super team. Won the finals. Curry carried. Finals MVP. They're gonna have a good year, I believe, too. I think they will. They're still gonna have Curry, and they're gonna be in at least top three in the West. The Celtics, now it's debatable, but I'm putting them at a super tier. They've superior defense. Tatum, one of the best players in the league. Jaylen Brown, I would say, is in the top 15. Tatum, at least in the top 5 to 10. He's very good. Yeah, the Celtics had a very good team. Marcus Smart defense, very good defense, very good offense. I remember in the first half of last year they were like 500, and then in the second half they ended up being like 25 games above 500. I was like, whoa. And they made the finals. They're a super team. They're gonna be a super team. They got a bright future. Lakers, a lot of old players on that team. I'm gonna say that they're, I don't know. I gotta say B. They're an average team. A lot of people overhype the Lakers. They're not the greatest. I believe they missed the playoffs last year. LeBron is getting old. AD could barely stay healthy. So yeah, they're an average team. It's a hot take. A lot of people say they're A or S. Knicks, my New York Knicks, my New York Knickerbockers. Um, they're going to be a very scary team. Now, I could say that they're average. Last year, I'll say they're slightly below average. They're below average team. The year before, they were good. Last year, they're below average. They came up like 10 games short from the playoffs. But this year, they already got Jalen Brunson, and there's hot talks about getting Donovan Mitchell. And I have a feeling that's going to happen. So I'm putting the New York Knickerbockers at an A tier. Wonder why I called them the Knickerbockers? I don't know. It's an A tier. The Magic. They still have Cole Anthony. Got Jalen Suggs, pretty good team. Still, last year they were definitely D. This year they're gonna work their way up to the C tier. Nothing crazy yet, still a very young team. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, peace.